And now we are here in the studio kitchen with one of our favorite chefs, Chef David Baruthio, Des Moines restaurateur. And we're back from the farmer's market.
Yep.
And we're going to start off with a drink.
I think so. It's always good to start with a lovely drink before we start cooking.
All right. What are we going to make?
So we're going to make an avocado lada.
All right. So like a pina colada.
Like a pina colada with avocado.
Fabulous. Let's make it happen.
Let's do it. Nice ripe avocado, and a little bit of fresh lime, just a touch of salt, and then we're gonna mud all that. There we go. We're gonna take some white rum here. So for the rum quantity, I recommend, two shots for 2 martini.
We have more cooking to do, so we've got to keep it.
Yes, we got to keep it straight. So we'll mix all that. Now I'm going to add my pineapple juice, my coconut, the ice is very important because you want to have this drink like really ice cold and shaked.
All right.
Then fresh mint.
Lovely.
From the farmer's market this morning. There we go. Do you want to do the shaking?
If you trust me.
I trust you.
All right.
Hold it straight.
Right.
There you go.
Okay. And how long do I shake it? Long time.
Very long.
You tell me when to stop, all right?
A little more. There we go.
All
Perfect.
Right.
There we go. And now we're gonna just pour it.
Oh, beautiful. And it smells wonderful.
Very fresh.
Yeah.
Great pastel color,
Yeah, and an unusual color.
An unusual
You
color.
don't see a lot of green
And it's
drinks.
healthy. It's like a health shake, yeah, with some alcohol. So.
Right. Let's give it a try.
Absolutely.
All right. It's delicious. That's wonderful.
And fresh and
Yeah.
great color, very summery.
All right, we're off to a terrific start.
Here we go.
All right, we've got our cocktail out of the way, and
right.
we came home from the farmer's market with so much bounty, with
We
tomatoes and peppers and green onions,
Zucchinis, arugula,
honey and goat
cheese.
cheese.
Oh my word.
Lots of great stuff.
Fresh basil.
Wonderful. So I know a lot of us, when we get home from the farmer's market, we're a little tired.
We are. So we're gonna do a couple dishes here. We're gonna do number one. We're gonna do a roasted bell pepper with some Iowa goat cheese, Iowa honey. So while we prepare that, because I'm a little hungry, we're gonna make a pita with some zucchini hummus. We're gonna put a little bit of olive oil on top, just a little bit. Okay, and we're gonna put some salt. And we're gonna roast that in the oven for about 30 minutes at 375 degrees.
All right.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Let's start on our little pita snack. So I got some fresh shallots here that we picked up this morning. I love to use shallots more than onions because it's got a deeper flavor. And I got some beautiful garlic here also. I have zucchinis.
Easy to come by and inexpensive.
Correct.
So.
Voila. So now I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in my pan here. Always use olive oil for this kind of thing. I want to stay away from any kind of butter. go.
Fabulous.
We're gonna saute that very gently.
All right.
A little bit of salt in the beginning. So, and a touch of pepper.
All right.
Voila. So it's a, you know, it's a fast dish. It's elegant. It's easy, and it's also very healthy for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you shake it around.
There you go. So for toasting the pita, you know, people use an oven. I like to use just a non-stick pan just to heat it up a little bit,
Okay.
like a kind of flat top snack style.
Just to soften it?
Yeah, just to soften it and make it a little bit warm, and also kind of have it, you know, give it a little color. No fat, nothing, just low heat, non-stick pan. So our vegetables are now ready.
All right.
So our pita is nicely toasted. So let's proceed with the
Perfect.
plating.
All right.
Beautiful, thank you. So for the plating, all we do, we take our pita over here, we place it nicely in a plate, yeah? And we'll take some of the hummus, whichever you like. So here I have a paprika hummus with a little bit of olive oil and roasted red pepper. I'm gonna smear that right on here. It's like making a cake, like frosting a cake a little bit. So then we'll take some of the vegetables.
All right.
And sprinkle them. A little bit of green onion. Fresh tomato. Just like this. Voila. I love basil, so
Yes.
how about a little bit of basil
Great
also? We
idea.
have it.
Can't get fresher than that.
Nope.
Smell is so
Oh
delightful.
yeah, it's like a walk in the garden.
Yeah.
And here I have some fresh radish. Might as well use them too. Some fresh Kalamuta olives, so that will be nice also. I'll just slice them a little bit. Touch of pepper to finish.
Perfect.
Voila.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Let's
All
try
right.
it.
Let's dig in. And you'd slice it like
Yeah,
a...
you slice it, or you can make a sandwich out of it. But let's slice it.
All right.
It's a very fresh, healthy snack. I call it healthy fast food.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Wonderful. Oh, that's delicious. Chef David, what a wonderful idea.
Thank you.
That's
Bon appetit.
fantastic. Yes. The peppers look perfect.
Oh yeah, they're perfect.
All right.
There you go.
And we know they're perfect because the skin is pulling away.
The skin is pulling away. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna cool them down a little bit. So now we'll move to making our goat cheese mousse.
All right, wonderful. I've never made a goat cheese mousse before.
There you go. So what you need is some fresh goat cheese, not ripened, just fresh and tender. There you go. So a little bit of Iowa honey.
Wonderful.
Bring a
Goat
little bit of
cheese and honey
sweetness.
go so well
Beautiful.
together.
Yes, I love honey. Salt and pepper. Fresh cracked walnuts, or you can buy them already pre-cracked, pre-shelved. Spring onion, green spring onion, and all we do now, we just like
Mash it all together.
Mash it all together
Wonderful.
until you get kind of a paste, nearly like a dough. And we go back to our roasted pepper here,
Nice and cold now.
nice and cold. And we're gonna peel them,
All right, and the skin should basically slip off, right?
slip off. Beautiful. So now I'm gonna take some of the pepper and we're gonna make a little coulis out of it.
All right.
So let's take the biggest one, perfect. There you go. So for the coulis, just a little bit of salt and pepper, and you remember our cooking oil from the dish.
Yes.
So we're gonna add this in there as our emulsion. So this is gonna keep it together.
Nice, and just some nice toasty flavors in
Toasty
there.
flavor, yes. And then we just mix. So what we're gonna do, little rolls out of it. A little piece of goat cheese. There you go. So with a spoon, I'm gonna delicately take some of the goat cheese here. Yes. And I place it in the pepper. And like I said, this dish can be made in advance in the fridge with a little bit of olive oil on it, and it'll be just wonderful. I'm gonna roll them up just like this, like little tiny little rolls.
Nice.
Now we're gonna work on the plating.
All right.
So nice color.
Yeah, so beautiful.
Just like this. Yeah. We'll garnish it a little bit. So I like to put, just a little bit of fresh tomato in it because it is kind of a salad, you know. A little bit of olive again. I'll sprinkle with a little bit of fresh chopped basil again. A little bit of fresh arugula just to give it a little bit of volume. Voila.
Wonderful.
Shall we taste it?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Oh, all these flavors work so well together. The pepper, which is mild, with the goat cheese, which is, it's pretty mild, but that always has a little bit of a pungent kick to it. This is just wonderful. I need to eat like this every day.
I'm around.
All right.
Thank you.
Chef David, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.